Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. We've had a bit of a sprinkling of rain here this morning, which is just easing up. We're in the first half of June still, and by magic that sound stopped. Didn't fade out or anything, just fully stopped. Anywho, I've had a phone call off another farmer saying they've got spinach needing to be harvested. Can I help them out because they're a bit pressed on time and the weather? So I said I can do, but I'd need the equipment. And they said they'll sort me out with the equipment, including a tractor and a trailer, which they've told me about, and it sounds pretty good. But I think with it being spinach, I might be best. I've got a reverse camera, haven't I? I think it might be best if I take my that camera's right down on the ground, isn't it? It's not. Made it. No, not. Should have. There you go. Easy. Yes. So I'm thinking we'll need a trailer of our own, because the yield is normally pretty strong. Back on with the steering wheel and farm stick today, so expect some sort of camera movement of randomness. So I thought, I mean, we could definitely do with the money because we're skint, as is Walter, but there's also not a lot going on down at Walter's now. It's nipping over now and again, see how he's getting on. But next month there's his trout should be ready to go to market, which would be good for him. And he said he should have some veg ready to go to market as well, so it should be good for him. Obviously the cows are on meadow grass at the minute. And his fields are all well set. They're both pretty good. I mean, potentially we might be due a bit of baling again. I think it'll be next week though. Next month. Which probably will be next week. But it gives us a chance just to pop out in the Unimog and play with a spinach harvester, as it's pretty big equipment, isn't it? It's also good because clearly our contracting business has taken off. If we've got other farmers ringing us up in need of some help, I mean, it won't be huge money, but then we'll probably get, I would expect we get a bit of spinach left over for ourselves, which we haven't got a facility to keep the spinach or do anything with it, so it'll more than likely just be getting sold. Now they said right up here. Both fields are up here. One's got a tractor and a trailer, the other one's got the harvester because it's a smaller field. So eyes down on the prize. I mean, it'd be up on the right, wouldn't it? Near enough every field up here is on the right. Yep, something's in need of a repair. We're not really in a financial position to repair stuff. Hopefully it's not the Unimog, because I'm still a little bit unsure whether this was a good idea. Ah, there we are. That's got to be us. That is a beast. Where on earth are we going to put this? How's my back end looking on that road? No good. Right, let's... Not a bad setup as a rig. Good goes, is it? Big old oxbow. Just drop that there for now. Got the gate open. Looking nice and looking reasonably good. That is huge. So just put the keys just there. Yeah, that's quite the proposition. I think we cantilever in the middle. Let's have a look at the unload on this. Unfold. Which side is that going to open up? That looks like a rolling floor, doesn't it? So it's that side. Yeah. And I think I don't think I've ever seen that boat there before. I wonder. There was something to collect that side. I don't think they'd put two things that close together. Bush in the way. Just trawl straight through that, that's not a problem. Now, it's been a long time since I've done spinach, and I thought it was a small tank, but I'm not so sure now. got a feeling I want both of these. Yeah, that's better than it. Straight round it. I think I want both fields being delivered to the railroad section in town. Which is a reasonable drive. Hence why I said I'll bring my trailer as well. While we've got the use of it, we will make use of it. Do a couple of headlands. That might give me enough room for turning then. And sort of see where I get to. But I'll keep cracking on, and then I'll check in with you. It is a really cool vehicle, to be honest. Scottish Spinach. So, very close to having the first field completed. It must be the green bean machine that has got the short base, because this holds like 30,000 litres plus. This holds a lot. I managed to catch everything else and kind of which is good, because I can clear this whole field with this, and that trailer load is full, so I think that's all of that. I can't fold it, turn it off though. Right, let's head on up the road. Get me beacons flashing. And there should be a tractor and a trailer. I'm excited because it's a Deutz-Fahr, and I do like a Deutz-Fahr. But it does create a little bit of a challenge now, because I don't know how big that container's going to be on this tractor. And there is a big yield off this. I mean, there was nearly getting on for nearly 40,000 litres off that field there, and this one's a much bigger field apparently. I'm sure it'll be okay. Whenever we get there. I think he said it's up here on the left. And that's something there on the distance. Thank you. if it's this field, we've got a fair bit of weed action on the go there, haven't we? That's going to hit yield. Yes, that's a decent sized. Okay, I mean we're 50% full, maybe. Bit of music for you there. I mean, yeah, doesn't actually seem that much bigger. Let's get in and have a look, shall we? Let's get a little swing around the outside and see where we get to. I think my best course of action will be fill this, fill that trailer, fill this again, then go do delivery. Because I could end up shooting myself in the foot. Quite a bit by having the two contracts. Quite an impressive piece of machinery though, I must say. Could make for a nice farm area with these trees and the ravine which the train runs in. The train run in? Yeah, could be quite interesting, couldn't it? Oh, I just missed the edge of that. I'll have to tidy that up. This is quite a bit bigger, as we're only at 3%. So I guess, yeah, we go up and then back around that bit, don't we? It's probably best if I continue the slog and then come back to you when it's time to drop some bits off and see where we're at. I haven't got any money to use any workers to help me drive things. No, I've not. I'll have to have a think about which order to do this in. I shall see you very shortly. If you are picking up a contract like this, I would recommend having a coffee or something to keep you awake, as it's quite laborious. Oh, right. Put that up. That's ready to go. Now, I've just had a rather clever idea. It's a lovely view, isn't it? The Bailey trailer has got a tow bar on it, so could I daisy chain these together, give the, obviously there's probably more horsepower in the Merc, but I want to play with the Deutz-Fahr. Oh, it's struggling up this hill, isn't it? Okay, let's go for it. Let's attempt it, shall we? But if we're 43% into harvesting 37, and that's pretty much just over half of it done, we have got a full load. So in theory, there's about two more trailer loads minimum, but and maybe only just a little bit over. What's going on here? Oh, I won't be getting involved with that. Thank you very much. Oh, that's us. So, can a guy, if he's, oh, how did I miss that bit? I'm not coming back. I'll pick that up by hand. Let's drop this off. What I've got. Tow bar is out. Oh yeah. Let's pull that there for now. Size-wise, they're not actually that different, are they? Which one is this? 6230. Agrotron. And away. It's pulling. Oh, big swing out there. Road train, Kinlaig style. Oops. Yeah. Getting into town's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Well, getting through here is going to be a little bit. It's a bit quick. not really paid attention to how traffic lights work in other countries when I've been, but I don't think I've ever seen any of ours that just don't work on purpose. Just no lights whatsoever. Right, let's have an enjoyment of the inside of this Deutz-Fahr now. I would like a Deutz-Fahr. I do like a Deutz-Fahr. Really good bit of equipment. I'll tell you what, I'm doing 30 and I've not got the foot down, so not a struggle. It's just sizings when we get into town. Obviously we do have twin trailers in the UK, don't we? Much more skilled drivers than I. Is he going to come out at me? Yeah, I thought he... Now go on, keep going now. You've ignored that giveaway line, didn't you? Idiot. Unbelievable. Hopefully this will clear field 42 first and not 37, otherwise we could be in a bit of a problem. Roundabout's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it's alright. I don't know where I'm going. I think I've dropped off. It's going to be down there, isn't it? That's a bit tight. I could go the other side. Luckily, that cramper trailer has got a turning axle on it. Yes, we are in the right area. And that's making all the difference, that turning. Milling. Right, what will this put us on? Yes, it's doing 42. Excellent stuff. Bit of clippage there. Is that finished? Right, so 28% of that. It's going to be able to work out. definitely enter from this angle next time. I think we've got to stick on the main road. There is a sign on the bridge that's back up the other way about weight distribution. Right, I shall go back, continue. Let's see if we can get this done in 2 trailer loads. That would be ideal. I don't think we will somehow. But there's only going to be one way to find out. Somebody get me a coffee. See you shortly.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I'll look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Okay, that has finished. Spinach finished. I've had to move the spinach harvester already. Is down at the railroad where we're dropping off due to come back and get that. That's got about another 20 something thousand litres in the spinach harvester, so 80 something thousand litres. Plus there was 63,000 litres dropped off earlier, 60,000 litres dropped off earlier, so getting on for 150 nearly thousand litres. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Quite a lot. So the road train's actually working quite well. Quite impressed with it. I thought with it being so tight, I suppose we're not going through any town centre, are we? Not a problem. problem coming up here on the right. Ooh, okay. Just as well I slowed down there. Anywho, we've got the job done, and we're going to get, I think we'll clear about 9 grand to the job, which isn't too bad. I mean, it has taken me hours to do. And I'll be requiring a nap once I've finished it, but get to drive the Deutz car. There is a small version of the Deutz car, isn't there, I think? It should be quite nice to have. Right. I think the road train works just because of the trailer at the back. Those turning axles are making a huge difference. But I don't want this entrance this time, I want the other one, don't I? Yes, this is the one. This will be a much clearer run in. I don't know how much we'll have left. I don't imagine there'll be a lot left that we can get a bonus off. But anything will help at this point, as we are pretty deep in debts. There's another thing I want to do to try and make some side money. Right, where's this going to get us up to? That's a little bit worrying. That was 26%. No, we should be alright. We'll get it done. I've got another 20,000 litres there, haven't I? So, shouldn't be a problem. Hello. Wow. Well, we have done well. Let's just move that there for now. I'll have to ring the farm up and return everything in a minute. That'll take me pretty much the rest of today. Will be delivering everything. Yeah, 23,500 litres there. I've no idea what the price is. I think it's probably about 200 per litre, 1,000 litres. I mean, that's a welcome bonus. Oh, brilliant. That might even pay for some fish food. Well, that has cheered me up. Let's just pop this here out of the way. I'll return that later. Got a fair bit of taxiing around of vehicles to get done. But I'll crack on with getting them done. On the whole, that is an absolute success as far as I'm concerned, because we've got about another 9 grand to come on, so I can chuck 10 grand off the debt and maybe get some fish food. That's happy days for me. On that note, that's where we'll leave today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And that suddenly woken me up all of a sudden. That little bit of extra money was worth it. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, then do feel free to pop them in the comment section. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.